guess it's robot night. Come on in.
BingePipe offers everything you need, including... BingePipe is a streaming service with all your favorites, such as the reboot of the classic game You Don't Know Jack and Did we mention you don't know Jack? We're definitely real.
I'm insufferable.
I'm just some dude that still has his old roommate's password.
I'm gonna live forever.
We are Binge Pipe!
Going outdoors has become obsolete thanks to these Binge Pipe programs.
Hey, this is the Rittner family. We're unable to answer the phone right now, so leave your message after the beep and we'll try to get back to you as soon as we can. Also, it's come to our attention that someone has been taking our outgoing voicemail messages and putting them online for other people to listen to. I don't really understand it, but apparently they've gotten quite a following. Who would want to listen to that? My neighbor told me there was a think piece about it in the New Yorker.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. The glitches make it folksy.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I have all 10 of my fingers, all 10 of my toes, and all 10 of my teeth. We are gathered here today to witness the union of these two players in trivia. And the adventure begins.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, horsing around. Imagine SportsCenter were Sports Centaur, and they were all the centaurs, all the sportscasters. Oh, this is too much setup. Just tell me which of these punchlines contains a portmanteau. The Colts are a shoo-in. She sells saddles on the sidelines. Will the Broncos win? Nay. Or more like Eli Manhorse. Okay, who chose what? A portmanteau blends two words or titles together, a la Eli Manning.
Binge Pipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Binge Pipe asks the revolutionary question, could a fictional framing device for a video game change the entire future of media consumption? Our investors sure hope so.
I'm a gamer.
I'm that guy at work who won't stop quoting Caddyshack.
I'm Mark Twain, and this is Jurassic Park.
We are Binge Pipe!
Binge Pipe not only streams the highest quality programming other services passed on, but we also create original... Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know Jack. Binge Pipe. We think we're right.
Hey, Cookie here. I'm gonna ask you some questions and heck, I don't know, maybe fall in love? Look to your left, look to your right. One of these people is stupider than you. Okay then, why wait any longer?
Time for question 1.
Let's start with playing with my pills. Once a year I organize my medicine cabinet, and I just like to put on little plays with pharmaceuticals. Well, if it isn't me old nemesis, acetaminophen. It's me, ibuprofen, but you might better know me as Tylenol, Percocet, Aleve, or Advil. Hope you like what you picked. Advil is one of the trade names for the pharmaceutical ibuprofen. Ibuprofen also masquerades as Motrin and Nurofen. Ibuprofen is to be taken for fever, menstrual cramps, and headaches caused by amateur theater.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Take a good look at Solo Cup, a Star Wars beverage. If mysterious bounty hunter Boba Fett was secretly made up of boba tea, what would be part of his anatomy? Caramel balls, tapioca balls, ginger balls, or ice balls? So who got it? You might be thinking of Ron Howard. Boba tea comes with little tasty tapioca balls. And once again, when a question lets you say the word balls a lot, you grab that opportunity by the tapioca.
Why don't we do it with cream?
This one's known as Ho-ho holding government accountable. And do you hear something on the roof going click, click, click? That's right, it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's one of Santa's reindeer or a news anchor from CNN. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Santa's reindeer or CNN. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Prancer. Tapper. Comet. Donner. Cooper. Blitzer. Blitzen. Most of you deserve a group hug. Let's get on with it, shall we?
I don't need you anymore.
Here's one I like to call Names Are a Numbers Game. What do you get when you add Octavia Spencer to Zachary Quinto, then multiply by Demi Lovato? 9, 6.5, 20, or 13.5? Okay, what'd you pick? Octavia is derived from 8, and Quinto comes from 5, so 8 plus 5 is 13. Then multiply by Demi, which means half. 13 times half is 6.5. This also adds up to a buddy comedy that I would pay to see. Behold, all the president's antacids. Suppose a U.S. president was forced to share a medicine cabinet with all their cabinet members. What would you not find in there? The vice president's antifungal powder, the press secretary's hemorrhoid cream, the attorney general's throat lozenges, or the secretary of state's nose hair trimmer. Let's see who got it. The press secretary is not an official cabinet position, so they'd be keeping their hemorrhoid cream elsewhere. But it's not like they couldn't make some room in there. Does the Secretary of Agriculture really need that many jars of Vicks VapoRub? That's it for round 1. Let's see who deserves my love.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand. Wow, you are really doing it. poorly. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
You're doing so well, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Try this on for size. No desserts until you've finished eating your map of Europe. Where does Brussels sprout? From the westernmost side of Germany, from the northernmost side of Belgium, from the southeast corner of Germany, or close to the center of Belgium? Let's see how that shook out. Right. About now you should feel ashamed. Look, I'm not going to pretend any of you got this right. Brussels, the capital city of Belgium, sprouts roughly out of the center of the country. And as terrible as Brussels may taste, it is rich in fiber and multinational corporations, so just stop whining and eat it.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Feast your eyes upon this. Dead men seem to keep telling tales. The power of film to depict the majesty of the human condition or move us to laughter and tears really is remarkable. Anyway, what happened in Pirates of the Caribbean 5? Something with the Fountain of Youth? Something with a trident? Something with Atlantis? Or something with an undead shark? So what'd you pick? Honestly, I have no idea, but let's say no. Maybe? In Pirates of the Caribbean 5, everyone is after the Trident of Poseidon or something. Maybe. I heard Pirate 6 is a search for what's left of Johnny Depp's career.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a tricky question or a blunt question? Choose on your devices now. Here are the consequences of your choices. We graciously accept your choice.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Next, a blunt question. Snoop Dogg created which term for marijuana when he mispronounced a method of growing cannabis? Doobie, dank, chronic, or the devil's lettuce? And how'd we do? One night, Snoop Dogg misheard someone say hydroponic, and a piece of slang was born. Hydroponics, of course, being the act of growing cannabis without soil using nutrient-rich water. At least that's what an older boy told me. And now, consider your beer held. Help me finish this tweet. Me. It would be really gross if there was a liquor flavored with wormwood. Sweden. Hold my Drambuie. Hold my mead. Hold my Malort. Or hold my Raki. Who picked what? Malort is a bitter liquor made from wormwood. You can keep holding my Malort. I don't think I want it back. This one's called type equals squiggly bracket male comma Hollywood squiggly bracket.
Except all cookies don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
binge pipe has some raw data they can't seem to authenticate on their own.
Here's the data we have to work with. Untagging Robert Shapiro photos. Selling T-Bird jacket. Idina Menzel pronunciation. Whose search history have we acquired? Bruce Willis, Charlie Sheen, Jeff Bridges, or John Travolta?
What'd you guys pick? Correct your mistakes in the future. Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. John Travolta played Robert Shapiro in The People vs. O.J. Simpson, a member of the T-Birds in Greece, and couldn't quite seem to correctly pronounce Idina Menzel. I'm surprised you didn't find anything more salacious in his search history.
Binge Pipe Legal advised us to not go there.
It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Warning, this film contains... Sometimes the regular movie warnings aren't enough. Good luck. Player one takes it! I gotta hand it to you.
If you like menu screens...
Well, looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle. know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles of MCs in here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Ooh, looks like we have an odd number of battlers. So you know what that means. My homie Gene is gonna jump on in. And the verdict is?
Okay, check it out. The robots are still here. I couldn't get rid of them, so check it out. It's time to get it in. Grab them mics. All right, all my hip-hop heads. We need you to write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. You gotta do that twice. Now, if you need help, just use that suggestion button.
Hello!
Writing done? Because you should.
Now, if you can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button. Here are the first matchups. I need all my hip-hop heads to be front and center, y'all. We got the first 2 robot battlers ready to go, so let's do this. Remember, hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We gotta know if it's dope or dog food.
My face looks like I was hit by a bus. But your face is ugly. My talent's so big we're running out of grain. Rapping is hard, so I asked for help.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
I got words in my heart and a mic in my ribs. If nobody wants the last slice, I call dibs. Light the fuse and I'll explode like a mitten. I don't like these clothes, just trying to fit in.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. the voting button. Pick somebody. You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. All right, where my next two MCs at?
My rhymes are sharper than a fork. I've gathered you all here for a reason. Call this the start of my victory trip. I like bagels more than regular bread.
Really? That's what you came up with? Let's go, your turn.
Alexa calls out my meme to learn about music. Give her my skin flute, teach her how to use it. Haven't you heard? I'm the next Britney Spears. He'll hit you again till batteries ringing in your ears.
Okay, next. All right, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Let's get those votes in expeditiously. Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's check out those scores. Time to get right.
Hello.
Can't use right for me to have us fill in your line. Come on, get your thumb out. Let's get it in. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Better get some of that money. You ready for this? Let's get it in.
You ain't safe from my rhymes of mad. If you catch these hands it'll be bad. I'm not safe for work, you're an episode of Danny Phantom. Make you throw a tantrum.
Alright. I see what you're working with. Yeah, it's your turn now.
You're the fly swatter, I'm the rhino. Would I refuse a slice of rhubarb pie? Why no, rhyming's not your game. Stick to typing. Jane the Virgin is the series I'm hyping.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Time to vote. Next match, next battle.
No dress rehearsal, this is a gala. I have brilliant strategy, but it's a secret. I'll beat you all day and twice on Christmas. And my MC name is DJ Downvote.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Grab the mic, yo, it's on you.
Only one can survive, that means you get kicked. In the game of life, you don't even get picked. Lock yourself in as I teach you about swinging. I give rhythm and cadence a whole new meaning.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. All right, you know what time it is. Second round is done. Let's check the scores. All right, now this is your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Hello!
left. Go, 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 go.
You know you can use right for me to help us fill in your line, right? You better get them fingers moving.
Oh my word, this entire card looks amazing.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
You spit rhymes like your mouth's full of confetti. Can we open a window? I'm getting sweaty. I'm sweet as honey. You're sour as grapes. All my favorite movies have giant apes.
Right, I see you, swag.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, kid, get out of my town. Boom 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 is the thunder sound. Go ahead and dig a grave, you're done drinking. By the way, it was me who farted.
Yo, time's a waster. Let's keep it moving. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Here's the best of the best, y'all. Time to see who's really number one.
Feel that pain? That's me kicking your shoulder. I'm a soldier, gun holstered, running you over. You're the one who's definitely stinky. Shocker the hobo, you smell like my pinky.
Yeah, that sucked.
Your turn. Come on down.
I hear you talking, you sound like Beyonce. Definitely not speaking nonsense. Haven't you heard? I can't be loved. I love what you've done with your hair.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Did you forget to vote? Good job, congratulations. Hey, watch your feet, dude. That's the biggest toe I ever seen in my life. Give it up to the MCs. Now we gotta see who won. There's our champ. Brought the fire and destroyed the city. Thanks a lot. We would like to thank all the battlers that came out. Now look, try not to tear nothing on your way out of here, because you gotta go. Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution. Microphone smash or bash your cats often. You choking on the style that I evoke. The trail I blaze towards my enemies to smoke. So who's next? Press your luck and get stuck with left jabs or full right cross and uppercuts. Get back up. I'm not done with beat downs. This my town. King of the streets and get downs.
Yo, man, I'm so glad Shadow Master showed up.
Like a lion in a brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Release a mighty roar after every kill to let them know I'm still hungry. Never my last meal. Terminate the rap, terminators notch my belt. Invade the cipher of the predator, see through stealth. Attack the aliens, creating havoc in hoods till it's all good. Come again, I wish you would. No stop until the battle.